Hey, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to go over the Wi-Fi pairing process with Escort's radar detectors that have Wi-Fi built in and how you can connect it to Escort Live and to the cloud using Wi-Fi instead of just Bluetooth. Now, this currently is available for the Max 360C as well as the iXc, and if Escort releases additional detectors that also have Wi-Fi built in, all the stuff should apply to those detectors as well. Now, we're going to be doing the pairing process here using the new version of Escort Live that just recently came out on iOS. It's going to be coming out soon for Android as well, but we can go ahead and take a look at what the process is like here on the iPhone. Now, this is going to be available whether you have Wi-Fi available in your home or you have a hotspot built into your car. It does work a little bit better if you have it available in your car. You can do it if you have it at home. Maybe you come up to your driveway or something and you're able to update the red light camera database or the radar detector's firmware just sitting in your driveway or your garage. The radar detector will let you know when there's an update and you can download it right there. You are going to have to sit there for a couple minutes while the radar detector updates itself, but you're not going to actually have to take the detector home and plug it into the computer. So it makes it a little bit easier that way. But if you drive away while it's in the middle of updating, it fails, which is kind of one of the limitations that I find. Now, if you have Wi-Fi built into your car, you're going to be able to update, while you're driving and stuff, which is great. Plus, you're going to be able to connect to the cloud using the Wi-Fi hotspot in your car instead of being tethered to your phone, which is kind of nice because I found a lot of times the phone connection won't automatically reconnect in the background, whereas the Wi-Fi connection should do a much better job of connecting every single time you get in and start your car. So no having to mess around with apps and like reopen the app or power cycle your detector or anything. It should work a little bit more smoothly. Now, I just got a Wi-Fi built into, or I just put one into my car, and so I want to go ahead and show you guys the pairing process here on the Max 360C. Now, first things first, on our phone, we're going to want to go ahead and connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot that we have available in our car. If we're not using the in-car Wi-Fi, you can connect to your home's Wi-Fi if you're just going to be updating in your garage and whatnot. But once you do that, you're going to go ahead and launch the Escort Live app. Now, here's the new updated version of the Escort Live app, and we're going to want to make sure that we're connected to our radar detector. So we'll go over here to devices, and then we're going to connect to our radar detector. If it's your first time connecting, it'll show up down here, and you can tap on it and connect to your detector. Once you connect, you'll see it over here. When you're not connected, there's going to be a Bluetooth icon, and then once you are connected, the speed limit is going to show up over here. So you'll see right now it's kind of just blanked out. I'm not actually on a road, I'm in a parking lot, but when you're connected, it'll show the speed limit right here in miles per hour or kilometers per hour. Now, when you're connected via Bluetooth, the color of the speed limit will be matching your display color. So I've got my display color set to red, and so the speed limit will be here in red. When I connect with Wi-Fi and I finish that, this is going to change to white. So now that we're connected to the detector, and it says that right there, we can go back into the settings. Now, there's a couple options in here for the settings, things like, customizing all the settings for your radar detector and whatnot. But for this one, we're going to want to go in and customize the Wi-Fi settings. Now, it's going to, once we connect to Wi-Fi, it's going to try to connect to whatever hotspot that we are currently connected to with our phone. So you're going to want to make sure that beforehand you connect your phone to the Wi-Fi hotspot that you want the radar detector to connect to. Then you can just go in and type in the password. Then once you've got your password typed in, you just hit join. And now it's going to go ahead and connect your radar detector to the Wi-Fi hotspot in your car or the one sitting at home. So you can see it showing the Bluetooth icon right now. And there we go. So now you can see it switch to the white speed limit icon, which tells us that now we've connected to the Wi-Fi hotspot in our car, and now we're connected to the cloud via Wi-Fi instead of Bluetooth. But apparently I'm getting an error. So we'll try that again. It's weird that I got the error here, but it was connected there. Okay, well, there we go. Guess I just had to connect a second time, and now it works. So anyway, now we're done. So now that it's connected, I can still go in and I can change all the settings and configure my radar detector and whatnot, but now it's connected to the cloud without me having to run the app on my phone. And even if I leave my phone at home or whatever else, the radar detector is now connected to the cloud using my car's Wi-Fi hotspot. So there you go. There's how it works. Pretty much just connect to the hotspot using your phone, and then use the Escort Live app to tell the radar detector to connect to the Wi-Fi hotspot that your phone is currently connected to. You can only have it set to connect to one Wi-Fi hotspot, so you can't have it maybe connect to both your home and to your in-car Wi-Fi. You can only have it set to one. Now, if you have tethering available on your phone, you could do that, but on iPhone, the tethering isn't really automated. You have to go in and like manually enable tethering every time you want to connect, and honestly, it's just easier to have the phone connect over Bluetooth the traditional way using the app instead of trying to enable Wi-Fi and connect secondarily. I think this really works better if you have a Wi-Fi hotspot in your car, or you want to maybe just run Bluetooth while you're driving and then Wi-Fi when you get home, if you don't have a Wi-Fi hotspot in your car. That way the Detector can let you know if there's updates available, and you can either take the Detector home, plug it into your computer and update it, or you can just update it right there on the spot, and it does it in your garage or while sitting on your driveway. So anyway, yeah, there you go. There's how to do the update. Again, it's currently available with the Max 360C and the iXc, and it wouldn't surprise me to see Escort doing this whole connected car thing with more detectors in their lineup down the line as well. But yeah, hopefully this works well for you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this is with the newest version of Escort Live that's currently available for iOS, and the updated version that looks like this is going to be coming out to Android. But even the current, or well, previous, I guess, version of Android also supports Wi-Fi as well, so you can go ahead and do that now. But anyway, hope this has been helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.